Yahbashim Yahshabrak. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Step right on. Hey, Shalom Yahbashim Yahshabrak Thumb. To the brothers, Shalom Shamar Thumb by Hashem Yahweh. To the sisters, this is Priest Officer Isaiah Ward out of Isupk, Delaware. We want you to come to Wilmington, Delaware for a Sabbath service every Saturday, 12 to 2 p.m., man. 1232 North King Street. Or you can check us out down Delaware South, 202 North DuPont Boulevard. All right, come on in, man, and learn your history and heritage. All right, Shalom. Step right on up, bro.
A beast, blood in my teeth, I got them all beat. Circulate that paper with my niggas like Black Wall Street. You know revenge, my love. Yeah. 2 twin Glocks and see your ass in sandstone like the Isley brothers. Better take deep.
Have you ever asked yourself why black and brown people are on the bottom of society? Well, I'm gonna answer the question. It's because we don't follow God's law. And what's the royal law? The royal law is brotherhood. So if you want to learn how to perfect brotherhood, then come to 1232 North King Street, right here at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays with me, Mataza Potter.
You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the field, we in the spot. We can go to war.
Oh, Shalom, Israel. It is Officer Tasha Young of the Isupk under Commander General Yana. We have classes every Monday with me right here at 7 to 9. All right, come on down and have classes with your boy if you're in the Delaware area. All right, we at 202 North DuPont Boulevard. That's in Smyrna, Delaware. It's the Delaware South. Come on down, Israel. Shalom.
Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east and pray aloud. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess see what my...
When I teach, you don't take me serious. Maybe because you don't understand, but I'm learning milk scriptures.
Pretty soon, what I'm saying will begin to make sense. I can break down the more heavier scriptures. Before you know it,
I'll be confounding your pastor and anybody else that claims they know this Bible. All because of milk.
Right.
That's right. Isupk milk scriptures. It does the body good.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, see me one more time, boy.
Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem was what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just gon' change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God, Lord, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. It's all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action. They make threats and it's still passing. I think massive, no respond, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatic. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up, nigga. I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch. I had to get it, it's vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain certain shit I won't do. Certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday. Yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be coast. Got a better chance. Boxing the ghost. And they know I'm raw. And they know the spot. And I'm feeling large. Still in charge. I don't make it follow. I follow the law. Standing tall like they hear on Mars. I just got a call from my bro. He behind the wall. He told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat. I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated. I got that guy in me. You can focus on them dimes. I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground. Just know you won't fly with me now.
I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna be the devil. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home with the truth. I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up. Man, y'all try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth. Y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up. Man, y'all try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth. Y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
I know I left my garment here.
All of it is here though. That's why. Look, when you go back, when you go in there on the door, look to the left hand side. That's where I put your belt. I'm not sure if that's it. So if you find something there, you can just go ahead and take it over. All right. Do me a favor, light an incense. Cam, you light an incense. So. Oh, sorry. All right. If you put that down there. And then, all right, let's go ahead and start. Oh, you don't know how to start it? What? Oh, it's not. You can't be serious. That's actually good. I mean, that means man, safety works. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. You know when you see the cherry at the front, you turn it upside down. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the Sabbath service. And so before we get started, all right, let's go ahead. Do me a favor, Cam. Tilt the camera up a little bit. No, not like that. No, put it back down. Yeah, just the head of it. The head of it. Yeah. Just flip it up some. There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and blow the horn. Yeah. Where's the mouthpiece? The mouthpiece is going here. I got here's right here. What's that? This one? Oh no, you yeah, do it. You find something? You sure that's not your belt? That's mine. Who that? Tazaiwan belt? Well, you want to go ahead and take it? Go ahead. Just grab me the.
All right. All right. Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Brakathum. To the brothers, shalom, shalom, Thumb by Shem Yahushua. To the sisters, you know what I mean? This is Isupk, Delaware. Isupk, of course, started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching this truth that the so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American men are true children of the house of Israel. You know what I mean? Saturday is Sabbath service, as you know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this kicked off.
All right, so what you got some concerts coming up, man.
He done now.
It's
Season over.
Yeah, the season.
Yeah, he do band. All right. Sorry.
Laya Shala.
Laya Shala. Oh, sorry. You got him in the cut. Oh, sorry. All right. That men of Israel, Majum, which means to stand. Wapanya Hakwadum, which means to turn and face the east. What we're going to do is we're going to set up the prayers in the Hebrew and the English. You should start with the Lord's Prayer. That's usually fine. Yeah, go, keep going.
All right, the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat
Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Atazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanawa. Lakum. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Kabawafnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawafyanawa. Wala'ah. Taba'ya'inawa. Banasaya one, Abba, Hawashinawa, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, I will love you, Aman.
We said in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, Hakat. Prayer for the power. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kwasha. Nathanawa. Hakat. Lara Pa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madala. Salakia. Wakal Madawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazarian. Hakat. Lahakwiya. Hamathia. Hakat. Arakawa. Hatama Allah. Lagarshan. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Dwada Aman.
We said in the English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. All right. This is the prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanal.
Wa Yasher Allah.
Wa Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparia.
Saparia.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Tuwad Aman.
The water Aman. Will be said in the English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us.
Bless us
And Israel.
and Israel
And the school.
and the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariya.
Al-Hariya.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariya.
Isari.
Isariya.
Isari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayasan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasher Allah.
Yasha Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazal.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakaka.
Ayakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarach.
But Balayala.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapaska.
Afnapaska.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'afka.
Waba Wa'aka.
Waba Wa'aka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
I will love.
I will lum. What we said in the English. I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From which comes my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth
Shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade.
The Lord is thy shade
Upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time
from
forth
this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Abayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Muhammad Sanah.
Muhammad Shana.
Yaka.
Yaka.
Sha'ah.
Sha'ah.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
We got a different one.
Yeah, Kamakan. That's the new one.
Salakia, y'all. Ya'ara Yumwa.
Ya'ara Yumwa.
Sawad.
Sawadah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Waya Ta'ai Tazawa.
Waya Ai Tazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yashakar.
Yashakar.
Sam Yasha'ala.
Sam Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Ai Tazawa.
Nawa Ai Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakad. Lab Yakadwa.
Lapikadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Baryathwa.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashima Alya.
Waishma'ayu.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Amawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat.
Palashah.
Palashah.
I'm Yeshavia.
I'm Yeshavia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanyalawat.
Labayalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayatmawa. No.
Okay, come on.
Nadayatma.
Nadayatma.
Salaki. Ka'irab.
Ka'irab.
Wakazabah.
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 Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai.
Kal Nasiyakamwa.
Kal Nasiyakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Nalawa,
Na'awath,
Na'awah,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahayah,
Alahayah,
Shayathumwa,
Shayathumwa,
Kagagala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rakah,
Lapanya Rakah,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Thaba Ira Yaira,
Thaba Ira Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Tharadatma,
Tharadatma, Wasa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Wapatka,
Wabasa Batha,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahar, Salaka,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Waya the Iwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahweh, Labaka, Al, Al Yawan, Al, Cal, Ha'aratazah.
What we said in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
And hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo.
Thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted. Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
Let them cut us off
from being a nation. That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more remembered.
For
they have consulted together. With one consent.
They
are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. Ammon. Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. And like Ze'ed. Yea. All their princes. As Zabah. And as Amunah. Who said. Let us take to ourselves. The house of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like the will. As a stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set up the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the Most High. Over all the earth.
Yep. All right, here's the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai. Why Ma'yak Salaki. Why Ma'yak Allah.
Why Ma'yak Allah.
Why Alahayim.
Allah Salaki.
Why Alahayim.
Why Alahayim.
Matazah Salaki. Matazah Ya'ah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapium. Ha Saranyam. Ha Quatazayanyam. Ha Ka Yayoyam. Wahagwathian. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh.
Thwara Aman. All right, what we said in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
So be it. All right. Sorry. All right, and Shabian, be seated. Shit, we supposed to hold that. That's all right.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Most High in Christ, man. I mean, Back in here once again on a Saturday, man. You know what I mean? Salaki, I know we've been very busy, you know what I mean, pushing this truth and getting this information out. And lock it. Cam, you can my own book bag. You know, going to camp in different locations. You know what I'm saying? We was just in who was we at last week? Trenton. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, we was in Trenton.
Oh, yeah. We was in Trenton. The week before we was in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's amazing, man. It's amazing to being out there, you know, getting the opportunity to speak to the people and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also very good for us to be, you know what I mean, within the building and be with the Akim and the Aquathium and having the ability to teach this truth that you can't get in the world. You know what I'm saying? The world is going to stop us from, you know what I mean? They're going to try to stop us from broadcasting this information. You know what I mean? But the truth is out. You know what I mean? And you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? So get in class. You know, because it's going to come a time when they're going to try to shut us down from saying anything. You can't hardly say anything nowadays.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On the internet. So get in class, man, because it's going to come a time where this is the only place that you're going to be able to come and hear this truth. You know what I mean? So you might as well, you know, get in the habit of being in the building so you can get all the uncut, unadulterated truth and the information that we bring out week to week. You know what I mean? You have anything, sir? So like it.
No, I'm too wild.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it, man. Just a second. Pull him all the way up here. Good night. Come on. Let's get right to it. All right. We in Genesis. All right. 1 second here, Salakia. Let me take it down again. All right, so we left off in Genesis chapter 36.
You got that tonight.
Come on. You wanted this one, right?
The one with it still got English in it. Oh, that just the.
Oh no, I don't know if I had the one.
Just the New Testament.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the only one I had.
Oh no, this is the New Testament, I think.
So you need the one with the Old Testament, Salakia.
Yeah.
We was in Genesis chapter 26. I knew I wasn't tripping. All right.
Yeah, this ain't got no English. I'm sure this is the New Testament. Yeah, this is the New Testament.
Okay, so we're gonna start at Genesis chapter 26, Salakia. That's where we was left off at. In verse 1. All right, now I can kick us off here, sir.
You said 36 and 1?
Come on. All right, Salakia. Breath in just a moment. All right, so Genesis chapter 26, verse 1. And I'm gonna read 7 verses in the Hebrew, or should we just run them down?
I can run down the 7. What is it, 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
I'll run down to 7.
You want to run
Genesis 36 and 1. Wala'ah, the Wath.
26? 26 and 1?
You said 26 and 1?
26 and 1.
Oh, so like it. I was at 36, so like it. 26. I'm doing it off my phone, so it's I gotta stop and then go to the next one and all that. So
you doing damn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go right here. Waya Haya, Ra'aib, Ra'aibam, Ba'arataza, Walabad, Hara'aib, Hara Ashwan, Ashar, Haya, Bayam, Salakia, Maya, Abarham, Wayalab, Yataza Kak, Al, Abba Yamalak, Malak, Palashathium, Waya Ram, Alayan Salaki, Allah Yawa, Yahweh, Waya Amar, Al Tharad, Tazar, Yama, Shaban, or Shaban. Shakan, Salaki. Ba'arataza, Ashar, Amar, Alayad. Gawar, Ba'arataza, Haza'ath, Wa'a, Haya, Aimad, Wa'a Barkad, Kaya, Lada, Walazar, Aid, Athan, Ath, Kal, Ha'arataza, Salakia, Ha'aratazath, Ha'al, Wahaquam, Daya, Hasha, Baith, Salakia, Hasha, Ba'ai, Ashar, Nasha, Salakia, Nasha, Baith, Daya, La'abar, Ham, Abayad. Verse 4. Wahar, Bayataya, Zaraid, Kaka, Kabaya, Hashemayim, Hashemayim, Wanathaya, Lazar, Aid, Ath, Kal, Ha'aratazak, Ha'ol, Wahath, Bar Kawa, Salakia, Bazar, Aid, Kala, Gawa, Yaya, Arataza, verse 5. Iquab, Ashar, Shemai, Abarham, Abaraham, Salakia, Bakwa, Laya, Waya Shamar, Ma Shamar, Salakia, Ma Shamar, Taya, Ma Tazawa, Taya, Ha Kwawa, Taya, Wata Wa Salakia, Wata War, Taya. 6. Waya Shab, Ya Taza Kwa, Ba Garar. 7. Waya Sha'a Salakia, Waya Sha'a Lawa A Na Shaya Ha Ma Kwawam La'a Shatawa Waya Amar Salakia, Akathya Hawa Kaya Yara La Amar Asha Ya Pan Yahar Ganya Ak Neshaya Am Korwam Al Rabakwa Kaya Tawabak Mar Mara'a Haya.
Okay. All right, should I just go ahead and read the next 7? In
I read
Hebrew?
them.
Yeah, so that we can since we had running low on time, try to
that's
get good. All right, and then we can just read straight through
Okay.
to the 14th.
I got
All right. All right, so I'm gonna read the next set of 7 here. All right. Wayahaya, Kaya, Arakawa, Laya, I'm like Lawa, Wam, Haza, I'm like Haya Mayam, Waya Shakwap, Abba Yama Lak, Malak, Palashafium, Ba'aid, Hakalawan, Wayara'a, Wahana, Yatazakakwa, Matazakakwa, Ath, Mabakwa, Ashathawa, verse 9. Waya Kwara'a, Abba Yamalak, Laya Tazakakwa, Kakwa, Waya Amar, Ak, Hana, Ashatham, Hawa'a, Wa'ayak, Amarath, Akathaya, Hawa'a, Waya Amar, Alayawa, Yataza Kakwa, Kaya, Amarafia, Pana, Amawath, Laya, verse 10. Waya Amar, Abaya Salaka, Abaya Malaka, Ma, this is verse 10. Za'af, Shayath, Lanawa, Kama Aita, Shakab, Akkad, Ha'ain, Af, Ashatak, Ba'af, Layana, Layana, Aylayanawa, Asham, verse 11. Waya Tezawa, Abaya Malak, Af, Kal, Ha'ain, La'amar, Hanagai, Ba'ayash, Hazaha, Waba Shatawa, Mawaf, Yawamath, 12. Waya Zara'i, Yatazakwa, Ba'arataza, Ha'awa'a, Waya Mataza, Bashana, Hawa, Ma'ah, Sha'ai Rayam, Sha'irayam. Waya Bara, Raya Baha, Salaki, Raya Baraka, wa, Yahweh, verse 13. Waya Gadal, Haya Ha'aya Salakia, Ayash. Right. Yawa Slake. Wayalach. Halawak. Wagadal. Aid. Kaya. Gadal. Ma'ad. Verse 14. Wayahaya. Lawa. Makwana. Taza'an. Wamakwana. Bakwar. Bakwar. Wa'ai Bada. Raba'a. Waya kwa na awa. Atawa. Palashafium. All right. All right.
I'll read it.
Oh, okay. Come on, sir.
26:1.
26:1. Come on, sir.
All right. Genesis chapter 26 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And there was famine in the land,
Mm-hmm.
beside the first famine
Right.
that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went unto Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. And the Lord appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt. Dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of.
Mm-hmm.
Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee and will bless thee. For unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father.
Now, of course, right before this is the when Jacob. This is where we left off last week, or the week before last. We had Jacob and Esau. You know what I mean? When Esau was he was about ready to die.
Right.
He said, "Give me some of that rare pottage, because I'm about to die." And all he wanted was some rare meat, just like he eat today. You know what I mean? He wanted to make sure he get that meat that's hardly done. It's got to be bloody. You know what I'm saying? So, but he needed that food, and Jacob said, "All right, I'll give you that if you give me your birthright." So everything that he's talking about right here, the blessings that Isaac is going to receive, was the same blessings that was promised upon his father. And we understand that those promises are given from seed unto seed. So we know just before he talked about this right here, that Esau has already given up his birthright. You know what I mean?
It's actually a lot in the 25th chapter. Remember, that's where you see how many kids Abraham got. Because everybody seems to think it's only just Ishmael and Isaac.
Right.
So you see that. Then you see, like you said, the prophecy of Esau, Esau being born.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he got the pottage,
mm-hmm.
and that he sold it for the birthright.
Sold it for the birthright. 25
is heavy.
Yeah, so definitely, you know what I mean, your spare time, definitely want to read this, because this is the beginning, you know what I mean, of how the children, the nation has been receiving their blessings. Of course, we know, about Abraham, and of course we know, even going back even further than that, is Seth. You know what I mean? And going even further back to that is Abel. You know what I mean? And of course Adam. So, but if you really want to talk about the actual the lineage, that whole lineage, it comes is the patriarchs is Abraham, Isaac, and then of course it goes down to Jacob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, sir.
If I could point out one more thing,
come on, sir.
In the last verse of chapter 25, it says, Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils. And he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. So, he was hungry.
Right.
Felt like he was going to die. He came in there. He traded his birthright for the food, for the undone food.
Right.
And then he rose up and went his way. So after he filled his belly, he's satisfied. He got up and he left. But this is the part that I wanted to hone in on. It says, thus Esau despised his birthright. And so, the Christian church, and I think Esau even makes a statement that, Jacob tried to supplant him for his birthright. And the Christian church tried to say, like, there was a problem with Jacob doing whatever Jacob did. But right here, it shows that Esau didn't even give a damn about the birthright.
He never did.
He despised it.
He despised it. He didn't give a right. He didn't care about none of his rights.
Right.
he made sure that he just couldn't help but go and get him a heathen for a wife. You know what I'm saying? So like he despised everything that his father had taught him. What's the matter? Oh, good night.
Oh, yeah. That happens every now and again. Slugging.
So Cam just sitting there. He just looking at
like,
me.
wait a minute.
He's just looking
It's
at me
going
like
up your
Dad.
nose.
Dad, like
It's going up your nose, Dad.
he's like, what the brother's bringing out so heavy. Man, how you take that shit off?
Oh, right there. The left one.
This one.
They say tracking, yeah. And then how you go.
All right, so Salakia. Get that back, right? So yeah, so what was I talking about? The
Esau despised
Esau, yeah, he despised it. And you know, the Christian church is going to tell you that Jacob stole it from Esau, and that he was just so wicked that he stole it. He deceived his father Isaac. You know what I mean? By doing what he did, as far as, you know, basically putting on a costume like it's Halloween.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dressing up. But nobody ever says that Esau didn't go to his father and say, well, you know, Dad, I sold my birthright.
Right.
He doesn't say that. He doesn't mention that, you know, Jacob wasn't wrong for doing that. He did that because he knew I was going to lie to you.
Right.
He knew that I was going to lie because I'm a liar, but I actually sold my birthright for some lentils.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Lentils and raw meat.
And raw meat. You know what I'm saying? But he knew that his father would be displeased with him. You see what I'm saying? So he went and lied and said, oh my God, and cried, sir. He cried.
That's funny.
He cried and begged for a blessing. And he got one. Oh, he definitely did get one. You know what I'm saying? But he just didn't get what Isaac received. But
Right.
Salakia.
If I may.
Uh-huh.
Chapter 26, verse 4. Genesis chapter 6 and verse 4. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven. And I will give unto thy seed all these countries. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed.
That's heavy. That's heavy. You know what I mean? Because unfortunately, that's how we know we fit the rule, man.
Right.
Because even in our calamity, even once we do take our place on this earth, we still going to care about all the nations.
That's right.
Right now, we are under the oppressor's rulership, and they don't care about us. They want to kill us. They seek to destroy us. You see what I'm saying? They even don't care about their own people. That's why they can sit here and say that we are equal. You know what I mean? Some of their people and say, "Oh no, we are all equal. We are all one." You know what I mean? But we understand class.
Right.
We understand citizenship. We understand what's the word I'm looking for? Privilege. You know what I mean? That they have, that you don't use because your own people are greedy against you. They the ones who determine what's rich and poor.
Right.
But when we are in rulership, we all gonna be rich. You see what I'm saying? Our class, that is. You, on the other hand, you know, you're gonna serve. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna know the difference between who is Israel and who is not. It ain't my fault that we don't know the difference between who is wicked and who is the Edomites and who is the Asians and who's not, because you want to put everybody in one place like a big old melting pot, and then wonder why we got terrorism. you gonna blow up their country and then let them in, and then wonder why the heck is this Asian old man want to kill me? Why the heck does this Arab old man or young man, because you know they blowing them up by their kids and they growing up to be terrorists.
Right.
Why do they want to kill me? Well, because you let them in and you gave them money and you gave them jobs and you gave them authority over the people that help you make America great. Right? And all they want to do is they want to bring more of their friends in so they can fly airlines into buildings.
And another, if I may, Ka'ash.
Gosh.
Gosh, you on guard, right? So, and I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven. So, like, I gotta get my train of thought. Okay, so, this right here, right, hasn't been taught correctly in the church.
No,
right. And you know why it's not being taught correctly in the church is because Tazaiwan had showed me a video. This had to be like a week ago, right? Where all the prominent black church pastors or whatever, right? And they all made this this commercial. And then in this commercial, pretty much they were saying, I can't remember the whole commercial, but pretty much it was saying that Kamala Harris is the church.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
And that is an oxy that goes directly against the Bible because they're saying that she's the church, but what she's trying to put in the forefront is the murder. Let me say she's trying to put a cap on the number of babies that's born in the black community.
Right.
And she's trying to, and they're disguising it or masking it under women's rights. But really, you're trying to put a cap on the number of babies that black people have.
Right.
When the scripture specifically says, I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven. When you look up in the sky, the stars in the heaven, right? It's a number that you can't count. I don't care how much you stare up there at the sky. You can try to start right here and start trying to count. And it's so vast, you'll never be able to count it. And they're comparing that to the children that Israel should be having, that blacks and Hispanics should be having.
Good night.
But in 2020, 2024, going into 2025, this is actually, the Bible doesn't mean anything. And so now Kamala Harris, who is the church, now gets to come and say, well, forget what that says. Listen to what I'm saying.
Good night. She's the church, right?
she's
the church. Okay.
And she's the body of men,
right?
That makes up the church.
Yeah. But we running on platforms of abortion. You the church, but you running on platforms of the ideals of the Leviticus community. But you the church.
That's like my favorite word.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that word is like offensive or not. But
General Q came up with that one.
Oh yeah,
it's freaking amazing.
That's our first. Yeah, but Leviticus
is amazing. Like, how is that bad? Like, I'm saying
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Reading.
Yeah, I'm just reading the words.
Reading the word.
Leviticus. I thought when I first said, I said, "This is amazing." Using that
Verse 5. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws.
Heavy. Say that again, Salaki, if I could. Let me hear that one more time.
Verse 5, Genesis 26 and verse 5, it says, because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws.
That's why he's blessed. That's why he's receiving these things. One thing that I love about the scriptures, it continuously tell you how we should live, how we should pray, how we should move. You know what I mean? And how the Most High, he loves to see that. You know what I mean? When you read about King Solomon could have asked for riches. He could have asked for all of these things. But he said he'd rather learn how to discern right from wrong for his people, how to judge his people. And because of that, Most High said, you know what? I'm going to not only am I going to do that for you, but I'm going to make you the richest and wisest king. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't care about anything you do. You shouldn't be caring about yourself, man. That's selfish. Everything that we do, we should be caring about bringing up this kingdom and rising this nation to being what the Most High wants it to be. If you in this truth and you caring about you getting glory or you just wanting to be out, you in for the wrong reasons, man. You should be in this because you can't stand the conditions of your people.
That's right.
And you want us to get out of those conditions, and you want to find the best way to make it universal so that everybody can understand it the way the Most High wants us to understand it. Right. Because times has changed. And the one thing I can't stand is when people come out and they start saying, well, it's modern times now. So the law is different. No, the law is the same. Right. You different. You know what I'm saying? And now I got to figure out a way to get you to not eat pork. Because evidently all the abomination.
It's not new under the sun.
It's not new.
You're gonna find a way to eat that.
You're gonna find a way to eat the pork. You know what I'm saying? No, my pork was computer generated, so I can eat it. No, man, you still can't eat pork. You shouldn't even like the flavor. Like that's like buying a bag of crab chips.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was like, "Can we eat crab chips?" Why would you want to? You know what I'm saying? I understand it might not be real crab in it,
yeah.
but I'm just saying, why would you want the flavor of?
And I used to love them though.
Yeah,
I used to tear me some crab chips up.
Yeah.
And I know it ain't got.
No, I don't think it do.
It's just the obey.
It's just the obey season, yeah.
But just the
bag.
They call them crab chips.
Yeah, I'm not eating them. I'm not.
They could have said obey chips.
Yeah,
but they had to say crab.
It's like, nah, I ain't gonna eat that. Because how I'm gonna look coming into class like, hey, Shalom,
crab.
And I mean a bag with a big old crab on the front. They like, what was going on?
Right. To the person who to the person who may be new,
right?
To the person who may be weak, they don't understand those chips only have obey.
Right.
It's just simply obey on some chips.
Kind.
They
I think some salt and vinegar or something.
You're right. They actually see the crab. They see, they're called crab chips.
Right.
So for that person in their spirituality, that might be too much for them to understand.
Right.
And so us being in the position of we know what's going on, we have to be mindful of the things that we're doing too.
Kind.
For the younger brother that's maybe, that don't know as much as or maybe, a little weak.
Kind. You got Thanksgiving coming up. Don't go over that house. You know what I mean? Just because they eating turkey. I know it ain't nothing but turkey, macaroni, and cheese to us. But to them, they are celebrating the death. They not. But you know what? It's still there in that spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll go and make it seem like the Most High wants you to be together and give thanks. Like you can't give thanks every day.
No, but what you were saying was right though. That you're in the spirit of death and destruction.
Yeah.
Because look, after I get finished eating the turkey, that nasty cranberry sauce.
Well, I kind of like the cranberry.
Everything else, right? After you eat all that stuff, right? You still be in the spirit of death and destruction because as soon as you leave, what happens after you eat your food? What happens? Black Friday starts. Ain't that what it's called? Black Friday starts. And then when you out there, if I'm sitting in the line, right, for 2 hours at the Walmart before Walmart decides to open up the lines. And when I first come into the Walmart and I've been looking at the little brochure that said I can get a 50-inch TV for $25. Hey, when I come through them doors after waiting for two hours, death and destruction. If you go to the TVs at the same time, I'm going to the TVs and you get in my way. Death and destruction.
Listen, sir, I've seen it. I've been a part of it. I remember waiting in the line. I remember getting there at 5 a.m. and said, wait a minute, I got to use the bathroom real quick. I've been here since 5.
Yeah.
And I go to the bathroom and now it's 12 p.m. You know what I mean? The joint's about to open up, but they see me sitting here in line in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come back and somebody try to act like I ain't been there to 5. Yeah, go ahead and see if we ain't going to have some furniture moving out that mug.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? Cause I'll be damned. If I ain't the first to get a TV.
To get that damn TV. hey, yo.
And the TV is just on. That's the name.
That's it.
It's called
on. Right. You got a TV everywhere in your house already.
Right.
But you still got to get this one because they got it for $50 or $75 or something.
Joe, come on by itself.
I like on. So like, I got no problem with on this. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's like
big, everybody got them big ass orange boxes in their trash can the next day.
I'm telling you, the trash man, like, God
damn, there go another orange box.
The boxes is just massive.
Yeah, because that's what you get at the door. So like it.
Verse 6. Mm-hmm. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar, and the men of the place asked him of his wife. And he said, she is my sister. For he feared to say, she is my wife. Lest, said he, the men of the place should kill me for Rebekah, because she was fair to look upon. Right?
Yeah, we remember that.
What is it? Verse 8. And it came to pass when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked out at a window and saw, and behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah, his wife. And Abimelech called Isaac and said, behold, of a surety she is thy wife.
Mm.
And how sayest thou, she is my sister? And Isaac said unto him, because I said, lest I die for her. Verse 10. I'm going to finish them out. Verse 14. And Abimelech said, what is this thou hast done unto us?
Mm.
One of the people might lightly have leaned with thy wife, and thou shouldest have brought guiltiness upon us. And Abimelech charged all his people, saying, he that toucheth this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. Then Isaac sowed in that land and received in the same year 100-fold. And the Lord blessed him. And the man waxed great and went forward and grew until he became very great.
Mm.
For he had possession of flocks and possession of herds and great store of servants. And the Philistines envied him.
Mm. Mm. Isaac, what you worried about there, boy? What was you worried about, man? You ain't got to hide and say that was my sister. You know what I'm saying? But you know, even still, when you read on, you'll find out that he got a blessing out of that whole ordeal as well. You know what I mean? And he gave him many things, you know what I mean, for his rib. You know, as a result of that, we can actually we're gonna clip it up because we gotta get the all right. So yeah, man. Hey,
can you mute that real quick?
Come. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. You know what I mean?
We'll start off Genesis 26 and 15 next week.
We probably go for it up. I'll let you know in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and so that can hit him up. Laya Sha'ala. All right. If anybody want to come and salute the tour. How about some of y'all Sabbath? Yeah.
Y'all about some of y'all Sabbath? Yeah.
Yeah, man, send y'all Starbucks. Yeah.
Y'all about some of y'all Sabbath? Yeah.
How about some y'all Starbucks? Yeah.
I totally missed that. Yeah, I keep.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I just noticed what that was. I thought she had a trash man, like somebody bagging up some chips over there. Like, what's going on? He got that joint made out of a bag of crab chips.
Yeah, you can't straighten it out.
All right. So we just want to send up one prayer.
All right, the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat. Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamaya, the Thunanow, the Cum, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kabawaf now, Kasalak now, Kabawaf now, Wala'ah, Tabi'ai now. By his son of one, a ball, Hawashai now, my young, right, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'apara, I will love you, Amen. What we said in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, sir. We're gonna give one courtesy salute. All right. Men of Israel. Amayim Shabbat. Amayim. Barak. Shem Yahweh Brakatham. That's Messiah. Sorry. We're going to get a sisters one courtesy salute. Sister stand. And hold on. Yeah, put that down there with the imaginary breakfast.
We're going to get the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel. Amayim Shabbat. Amayim. Barak. Yahweh Shema Alafam by Shem Yahweh. Yes, Matah. Dismiss.
Hit that real quick.
Okay.